equally good. Game. Limit end. Thank you. One damn pretty river. What is it called? I thought I'll do a get ready with me kind of a thing, but I got late already and forgot a lot of things, so canceling it for today. But this is how we look. Okay, that worked out in the first try. I didn't expect it to. Hello, guys. Good morning. Welcome to another video. So, today we are going to Saputara, Gujarat from Pawna, Maharashtra. Today I was planning to start at 6, but couldn't sleep early yesterday night, so I didn't put up an alarm and thought whenever I wake up I would fresh up and start, which I thought would be before 7 at least, but woke up at 6:30. Then by the time I got fresh up and packed all these bags, it was late. Bye sir. Check out है आज. Bye bye. Bye bye. मिलते हैं फिर कभी. Good morning. But when I woke up, it was also very cold. Now it shows 12 degrees, but when I woke up, it was 9, 10, and it was all misty. So thought let's get some rest because today is a long ride. Tomorrow is also a long ride. So need some rest. Can't hurt the body so much. So I really feel I can do something like this. So I'll fuck around and find out. We are here in the village of Lonavala. It is taking us towards Pune, and from Pune it is taking us through Nashik, and then we are going to Saputara. I don't know if you try navigating in the afternoon. It shows some road this way. So in total, we would reach by 5:30 p.m. I think. I hope. But while fiddling with this, I found this. This looks so cute. Nice. If you click on it, you can select the bike and you can select the colors. We are currently in Talegaon Industrial. I forgot what it is. It is Talegaon Industrial. I forgot again. Area Phase 1, I think. They have vada pav. I think they do. I wanted to eat vada pav in Maharashtra and see how it would be. I ate it elsewhere, but I wanted to see how it would be here. This bag is not doing great. I have to fix it. That vada pav and tea costed us 25 rupees. I'm surprised. Even in Maharashtra, I paid 25 rupees for tea at some places. This is nice. Sideshwar Misal at Navlak, Umbre, Khandoba. Okay, let's continue. 300 more kilometers to go. Fueled up here with 12.94 liters of petrol, and we did 392 kilometers. So we got an average of 30 km here. This is the Khed Ghat bypass. I think it is going to take us 4 hours from here. 4 hours 30 minutes it shows, and somewhere around Nashik we'll stop for lunch. I am amazed looking at the size of this petrol pump. Like every pump is this big. It's not just Bharat. I have seen a lot of Bharats, and second is Indian Oil, but everything is so big, so vast. Yeah, if you are on this highway, you don't even have to worry about fuel. You have one big fuel pump for like every 10 kilometers. Also, I should remove this throttle assist. Like whenever I put it, the road gets bad. As long as I don't use it, the road is good. But once I put it, the road becomes bad. So it's like it communicates with the universe and says, "This guy wants comfort, make it difficult." This is nice. The hotel people have called, the resort people, and have asked me if we want dinner or lunch. I said I'll take dinner. Yeah, for lunch I'll stop at Nashik anyway. Are actually really big, really good ghats, but the national highway is made so well. There is no steep, there is no gradient or anything. It's made so perfectly, you are not even feeling like you are on a ghat. You see here, I don't know, we would be climbing up and going down a few hundred meters, but don't even feel that. It's so perfect. We have that bend here, so the vehicle is automatically leaning to the right a little. That is a cut through a hill or a mountain or whatever. We crossed that peak of a valley and came to this side, and we are going down the valley, but it all feels like normal road. It doesn't feel like we are on a ghat. Even the descent, it's not a steep one-time descent. We are like very gradually going down like this ghat, but yeah, this is not very fun on the bike. I think it would be fun on a car or a bus. Not driving the bus, not sitting on the seat of the team. Yeah, but these are like very well made roads, and there is a lot of traffic going through these roads, so definitely these should be well made. So, well, that is engineering for you, making lives easier, making things possible. The only thing I remember about Nashik is the sugarcane trailers that have like two trailers. One is this one, and one is another this one. I remember seeing it as a kid. Like, I used to come to Maharashtra for Nashik, Shirdi, and all of that. I used to remember seeing two trailers to a tractor, and I used to wonder, why do they have two trailers, like when the rest of the world only has one? I was thinking I'll go through Nashik and maybe stop at a good place for lunch, but Google Map is like, why even go to Nashik? Just bypass Nashik and save some time. So, which I agree with Google, and I'm skipping Nashik and going through Sinor. At Sinor and take a right and skip Nashik and end on the other side. That way we won't be saving any time, but it would be less trafficy and easier, I would say. So if I find a good lunch place, I'll have it and skip Nashik. If I'm unable to find anything on the road, then I'll go through Nashik. If you are going in a car, it's like you are looking at equipment in a museum where everything is enclosed in a glass and you see it from outside the glass. When you are going on a bike, it's like you are part of those and you can touch them and see them. And when you are only driving on the highways on your bike, you would miss a lot of things. You would just see the very externals of it, but if you are going through the villages, cities, and taking the inner routes, then you would be like living among those. Now you can see how their everyday is. If you are lucky enough to find places to eat around these points, then you did an amazing job. You have like a living among them perspective, and that is what travel is all about. It is not ideal to travel at night on your bike because if Google Maps takes you through this and it's pitch dark and you are the only one on this road, it would be spooky as well and it would be dangerous as well. So it is always better to travel when this is this bright. And I think the limit to it is like 6-7 p.m. Anything after it is you're on that line where it is adventure to risk. Even if you slip or fall off, there is a very low chance that someone would spot you. But if a similar thing happens on the highway, there would at least be someone to see you there. Look what Google is doing to me. If some spot, if it is closed, I'll be fucked. If someone closes it off for a family function or something like that, I'll be fucked. This is the kind of roads that is taking me through. Hope I don't end up in somebody's backyard. One damn pretty river. What is it called? Godavari. Oh wow, nice. I haven't seen it this small ever. I think by the end of this trip you would see its complete form, where it is gigantic before it meets the sea. Of the wonderful shortcut that we took, I don't think we'll find anything to eat here. So the chickies that we took yesterday are going to save us now. I think we are finally back on. Yes, we are back on NH60. I don't know what this thing is, but that looks pretty unique. I'll have to see once it gets completed. Bye, sir. Honestly, people have an intimidating face and like not smiling at all around here. And until he smiled, I was like, he just asked me if I'm riding solo, but he's like, "Akela hai kya?" And that kind of spooked me. But he was like, "You're traveling solo," kind of a question, not like, "I'm gonna rob you if you're going solo." Then he asked where I'm from, how many days I'm traveling, and all of that. And then he told Saputara, you can go in reverse, and you don't have to come this way for a non-veg hotel. You could find some more towards Gujarat. And he also told it would take a little more than an hour to reach Saputara. That is the conversation that happened, but yeah, food was good. It was 350 rupees for the thali, and we are back on our way. It shows we'll reach by 4. We'll check in at 4, and 4:30 or something we'll head to the ropeway. I think it closes at 5 or something. Sunset on this end should happen around 6, but we can't reach it till 6, so we'll see whenever is the last round, we'll go there. Even the hotel staff, they were like with a groaning face all the time, and everyone were drinking alcohol there, and not good vibes there, so I ate quickly and left. From here, there are those not mountains, not hills, somewhere in between ranges. I think they are the start of the Western Ghats, and I think Saputara is that one because only that has some sort of settlements on top of it and has like a tableland, it is called, I think. A very unique style of market, like all the vegetable stalls are not like put on the ground, they are like being sold from tractor trailers, small car, picky, vans. This all looks like a dry savanna kind of a vibe with this grassy brown thing that's here. Dry African grassland kind of a. There are a lot of strawberries here. I don't know if they are getting it from somewhere or they are grown around here, but strawberries everywhere. I think they have some sort of greenhouses here and are producing strawberries. Very unique landscape for sure. Is this the border? Yes, it is. Maharashtra state limit end. Thank you. This is Gujarat, I think. But there is no like welcome to Gujarat. Can't read anything from it. There is an Indian oil right here. How cheap it is, prices are not displayed. But Maharashtra it was 104, 5, 6, around those prices. Have to see how much it is in Gujarat. You get a full tank anyway in Gujarat. I think that is Saputara, and there was a lake. And the ropeway is also there, and our stay is outside Saputara, I think. This is the Saputara Ghat that we saw on the map. Yes, and the view here is pretty nice. I think we'll put our luggage and come back for the ropeway. Yeah, so we got down the Saputara Ghat and are going towards our tent stay. It's a deep inside. It's 3 kilometers inside, I think. After getting down that Saputara, this is the Saputara Ghat, and now we are going to do it without luggage, with peace. And it is the golden hour. Everything is so beautiful now. इतना फास्ट नहीं चलाने का रे बेटू, क्या कर रहा है तू? I just came for the ghat. Sunset is an extra. I mean, while going down, it was okay. Well, that is a pretty sunset. It would be cold. It's 24 already, and once the sun drops, the temperature would also start dropping rapidly. But I have a jacket in the bag which stays with the bike even if I forget, so we are sorted that way. Yeah, but that would have been fun. And I see there are no ropes on this, no support on this other than the starting and ending rope. That is nice. Wow, that is a pretty good sunset that we are seeing. I think this is the best spot. Yes it is, yes it is, yes it is, yes it is. मस्त बढ़िया जगह पे ओ भैया. Saputara sunset is amazing. Okay, there is paragliding as well. I'm not going to climb to that point. This point is equally good. This is the actual point, but nah, that was a good point. This is not going back. Lake is also pretty. I see that ropeway things are moving, but it was written it is under maintenance. Or am I hallucinating? No, it's actually moving. It's not visible in the video. Strawberries if they are cheap. Strawberries. Huh? Ek. No negotiating skills. And I don't want to negotiate if it's only 50 rupees. We'll get some fiber at least. Chain looks so beautiful after the gear oil dip. These bags are actually handy. Just shove everything in this and we'll figure it out. Sometimes I use the mobile holder as a hook, but today those strawberries are too delicate and the cover might tear off. Okay, we have almost reached our hotel. What do we call this? We'll call this a property as a neutral word. We have reached our tents. Is the right word, I think. This is our hotel. Tomorrow we definitely have to do something about our brakes. They are squeaking ugly. We'll note down the trips and reset. Very good, very sweet strawberries.